Hello everyone. I had to cut my stream short yesterday, but I will once I get into the game explain everything that happened beforehand, because I stopped at a really weird place. So hold on, I gotta monitor my live real quick. This thumbnail, I think, is the most effort I've put into a thumbnail. But yeah, let's get started. Hello? Yeah, you know what? Like I say every time, make all the changes you want to my computer, see if I care. Why am I echo? Okay. When I monitor my... Okay, I chose the wrong time to turn up my volume. Okay, oh my god, that is loud. That is very loud.
Danganronpa.
Okay, we got here. Continue. Yep. This one. Okay.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
And I don't know why I can hear so much. Okay, there we go. This is better. Wait, hold on. Is this better?
Okay, I'm gonna start talking.
Okay, yep, this is fine. Okay, so basically, we found out that the Robo guy was Yasuhiro in a costume, and he's trying to prove that it could have been anyone. Aoi got into the costume. Now she's like, see, this is proof not everyone can be in it. Shebang. No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto's like 5'3". Hey! Oh, here's the camera. Makoto's like 5'3". He is not fitting in there. Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second! See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them. Also, I'm gonna check to make sure my audio isn't being weird. It's being weird in my inners. Nope, my audio's fine. I guess I'm just gonna have to listen to my voice going on. Two copies of my voice at the same time.
Honestly, if you insist on this line of defense, then show some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence?
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show us.
I am playing Danganronpa. Oh, what the heck?
Just the worst. Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyways. That's terrible! Which is how I know it's him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Hey, we got the people from last stream. We're back. Could someone, like, tell me? I like that no one's, like, told Yasuhiro what's gone on. He doesn't know that 2 people died.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it?
Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What?
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please!
I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 were the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which
right.
means alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That is unfortunate.
Please!
Unfortunate.
What the heck? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong.
So then.
I know, that note. No, last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we could use to try and escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going into the rec room, and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
huh?
What? Really?
I told you. Someone's been trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that all to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite into every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Well, after being here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yo, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay then, show us that note.
With pleasure. How is Hero ultimate psychic? He has a concept of a vision. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
You gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious? Bro is not surviving this trial. He's gonna get convicted in like 0.2 seconds. He's cooked. His line of defense is, trust me, bro. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why'd you kill them? Tell us, Hero.
No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone, help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
You're right. I still need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet don't fail me now.
I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, Genocide, oh fuck, what did I say? But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Sure. I don't mind helping, but can you promise something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. Fuck, I'm not gonna help you then. Wow. Can't even make a simple deal only in Hope's Peak Academy. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Repository, here I come. Oh, also I have the perfect cup of water for today. I have the Clue cup. I'm about to solve some murder mysteries. That was not the repository. Wait, am I tweaking? Is the repository not on this floor? What floor am I? Huh? Oh no. I don't know where I am. It's not good. Now if I were a repository, where would I be? Oh, okay, staircase. If I remember, it's on the 3rd floor. Now, if I were a dead body, where would I be? Red leather, yellow leather. I keep on tripping on my words. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay, this is the repository, and then this should be it. What's up, Kyoko? Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment. Press tab to see map. Thank you. I made it. I made it.
so then,
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka, and without a word, began poking and prodding at the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey,
You remember the wrist. Okay, I gotta say that right. You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
whew,
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch?
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when we had his encounter with the assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken some time after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch oh, okay. Audio monitoring. Okay, I'm like echoing, I'm sorry. I literally cannot hear myself. It's up. Monitoring only. Show new output. But that did not change anything. Hello? Monitor off. Okay. I just turned off monitor. Okay. Does that a monitor and output? Monitor only mute output. Let me know if you guys can still hear me with this. Monitor off. This is monitor off. I can't hear myself in my inners. Oh wait, yes I can. I turned off monitoring. Let me know if you guys can still hear me, because I was echoing and it was throwing me off. Actually, I can check my own audio. I'm a lazy bum, sorry y'all. Okay, yeah, my audio's fine. I think. We'll find out. But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, hell you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced through the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. I hope that word never appears in this game again. I cannot say wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
So, if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Okay. Broken wristwatch has been added to the truth bullets section.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. Hold on. I missed the monitoring. Okay, is this okay? Can I hear my own voice still? Okay, this is fine. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Kiyotaka's scrap of paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Yes, I love looking at Hifumi's dead body. Thank you, game. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third. And all without anyone noticing. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that? And why? I'm gonna say I love the class trial. Oh, I'm excited. Also, I'm hot in here. My light is like 1 million quadrillion. Yo, what's up with the glasses? Why aren't they bloody? Literally. My theory, Owie cried all over them. So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it into his pants, so I could only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see.
In his pants. Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or anything.
I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it was like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. Note. I found a hole maybe we could use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. Let's meet up in the equipment room at 6 a.m. How do you fall for that? That's so sus. That sounds... Oh, wrong voice.
That sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. And he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And, here's what it said. I found a hole we can maybe use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Uro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
So,
Part of it has to be torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
There's some meaning to part of it being ripped? Could you explain it a little more?
Think carefully.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
The note Hifumi had has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this case definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there were any reasons to think that they were connected to the killings in the first place.
So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. They may have come at a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. E-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh my god, is it trial time already?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Trial D's nuts, bro.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot.
He
Make
stole my
your
line.
way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem,
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going.
Okay. How dare he say Shakespeare references? That's my line. I almost ran over my Alien Stage and Ace Attorney keychains. They're on the floor. My Ace Attorney microfiber cloth. I'm gonna clean the camera. Okay. You guys are all clean now.
Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
Hello! Hello, hello. He's multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell
Which one of us is really Hikaru? Okay, sorry.
which one of us is the real Monokuma?
Forgot what Monokuma sounds like.
Can we just get on the elevator already?
No, I was like, is my game tweaking again? Like, I was scared too. The Monokuma jump scare.
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along.
I like the tough crowd line.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then, if everyone is here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck? You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it. For serious.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other note? The other costume? Or the note?
Well, no, but...
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first, and then the story can really begin.
Yeah, good idea.
Yo, what's up? Damn, Taka and Hifumi are dead, right? Nah, trust me, they're actually gonna jump out of like a big present box like in Jujutsu Kaisen, and then they're gonna be alive, and then like everyone's gonna give a standing ovation, and then Obama's gonna show up.
Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone that's still alive. And for the two that lost their lives.
They can't stop showing me this, bro.
The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed our friends. The killer is... someone right here.
Maybe the killer was the friends we made along the way. Welcome to Danganronpa.
I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly.
Do I want a pizza? Man, even Obama? No, yeah. It's gonna happen at the very end of the trial. So actually, I work for Spike Chunsoft. Yeah, and I actually programmed this entire game, so I can say for certain that they're all gonna jump out of a box and they're gonna like, oh, it's like nothing ever happened.
I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move.
I always liked the elevators. I always liked the elevator scenes, the art.
The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. And there was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop.
Yo, that's so Danganronpa. You made the pin? Cool, you guys are making pins.
Opening up to a cruel
Fate. Wristwatch.
Well, I see all of you gathered today like this. I just realized how very few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. just the worst. Only because of you.
Why? Why? Whoops, that was Makota's voice. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
What? You really hate me so much, but I'm so cute.
Come on.
Cute. Stop goofing around and begin the trial.
Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed trial after this commercial break. I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats.
And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, deadly despair. Oh fuck, I thought I could guess it. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Yep, I'll save the data. Okay, set skills. Attentive focus. I don't need that. Increase the time limit for each phrase. Phase, colon compose, studies your aim. I don't need that. Algorithm, speed of memorizing statements. Breathing technique. Bullet time battle. Focus gauge recovers more quickly. What's Melodious voice? Triple techniques. I'm gonna... Maybe Naegi's the ultimate poet. I don't... Why do I have like 10 different freaking skills equipped? Breathing check. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, close enough. My build is good enough. Okay, I'm gonna look over my evidence before I... Because I regret not doing that last try. I literally did not look over my evidence, so I was like, oh, what did we look at again? Okay. Especially since I played this last night, so... Okay! Trial time! Got my Ace Attorney merch.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Wait, guys.
So, your votes will determine the results.
I have my attorney's badge. You cannot see it, but it's in my phone case. Did I already? No, actually. I haven't already played the game. What happened was I had a friend play it, like a really long time ago. Like, I've owned this game since 2019 actually, and a friend was playing it like on like my computer while we were hanging out, and they finished the game. I wasn't paying attention though, so nope, I not played this game before. The save logs confused me at first because I was like, oh shoot, wait, like, am I supposed to save them in particular places? I kept on accidentally, accidentally saving my stuff to the wrong place and then having to like restart all the gameplay. Like, that was happening a lot earlier in the stream, so that, because like it was confusing me.
If you can figure out who done it,
Okay,
then
chat.
only they
I'm
will
sorry,
receive punishment.
But I'm gonna skip this
If
freaking...
then I'll punish now.
We already know who did it.
Girl boss.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders
Alibi.
took place, and we found him in that suit.
Okay. Is that like a Norwegian accent? I've been pronouncing the eyes as like short eyes, but then they need to be long eyes.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Look at my client, dog. We're getting convicted. No, yeah, Hina. Me if I was defense lawyer.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Why? Dude, the call is coming from inside of the house. Do not throw stones at windows if you live in a glass house. Do not put all your eggs in one basket.
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hero, but we do have evidence.
I love her voice so much.
Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
I don't think he would be capable of like building that whole setup of freaking cardboard assembly. I couldn't even do that.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know!
Wait, we can actually like, we can pull these techniques. Ooh, psychological techniques. Let's gaslight him. You killed him! Wait, whose side am I on? Is Hero really the killer or anything else? We have to make that clear. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
Compelling evidence that Hero's a killer. Okay, so we're looking for inconsistencies in the testimony. Okay, we're playing defense here. I wasn't sure. This class trial is... I've never been in a class trial, so I don't know how it's run. I only know how, like, the actual court system is run. Okay.
Everything we found in your room.
Wait. Fuck. I'm so bad at... Okay, whoops.
Shoot!
Y'all did not say that. I thought because, like...
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that
Okay,
you are
fuck.
the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff!
I wish this was, like...
It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
I wish it was like Ace Attorney where it like
Hero,
shows
why?
you like what the evidence
Why
looks
did you
like.
kill them?
Because
No,
there's multiple
just hold on a
robo-justice
second.
things. I think I'm good. You guys can just enjoy watching me struggle. I kind of have fun with the struggle, like trying to figure it out.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that stuff!
Find it inconsistent.
It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
What the fuck? Okay, I gotta put my thinking cap on. Yeah, sorry guys. There's a lot of swearing in this. What I like about Danganronpa, it outswears me. Like I swear less than the game, which means I get to swear more when I play it. Okay,
Everything we found in your room.
Yo, it was in...
The blueprints, the suit parts,
Fuck.
all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Oh my god, I'm getting fired from this game.
I don't know anything about that stuff!
It's not true. It's a
Hero, why?
No! Just
Hold on a second.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Guys, this is
Everything
my
we
warm-up
found in your
round.
room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Bro, wait, which one is it to...
I don't know anything about that stuff!
What the Sigma, bro?
It's
Let
not
me-
true! It's a
Oh,
conspiracy!
there's a focus meter.
Hero, why?
I'm so-
Why did you kill
oh
them?
my
No!
god.
Just hold on a second!
Oh hell no. Why'd that take... Oh, gosh.
Everything we found
This is
in your
proof
room.
I haven't played this game.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
Yo, fuck.
Shoot!
Okay, can I check my evidence? Like, I think that would really...
Everything we...
Okay, Can I not check what my evidence looks like?
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
Oh, I literally just... Oh, you guys did not just witness me get the same wrong answer twice in a row because I forgot.
Everything we found in your room.
Good thing this is...
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff!
How's the weather,
It's not true! It's a
everyone?
conspiracy!
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
Because I don't get a description of the truth bullet, so I don't know
Everything we found in your room.
everything we
The
found.
blueprints,
The suit parts.
Yo.
they are-
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
Objection! Okay, that one was right.
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
what do you mean?
Well, take a look at this.
Yeah, I did it. I still can't believe I answered the same question wrong twice in a row because I forgot.
It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
No, actually, that would be pretty easy to disguise the handwriting. Just like write messily.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
He is not making a good argument. He's like, I didn't do it, but if I did...
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hero's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hero's innocent as well.
Okay, Byakuya, no one is allowed to trust you anymore. You were literally like tampering with the crime scene, poisoning the jury, perjury in court. He was doing everything wrong. Like, I do not take his word for it. He literally tried to kill all of us.
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Is it like Hero said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit.
Oh, his voice is so crunchy.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who
Love
it was.
his voice. And of course he passes it off to me.
So? Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
The suspicious individual in question, the one that must have been in the suit. Bro, all these answers suck. What? Okay, it's Hero.
I got it!
Didn't we
Other
just...
than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hero didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What?
This case is confusing.
Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
I'm glad we get Genocide Jack and Jill ran up the hill or whatever her name is in this one. She's funny. It's nice to have an energetic person for the trial. Miss Taka. He was funny during trials.
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Oh god.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around!
All things have a proper order.
All things are proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
Oh my god, I gotta do everything around here. The things that were used to move Taka's body, they must have been... Where's my dolly? Dolly. Okay.
I got it!
There's still one more thing. The things that were used to move Taka's body, they must have been... Oh wait. Do I have to... How do I select two? Because it was...
I got it!
Is that not it?
They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
Oh, that's cool. Do they do specific, like, voice lines even if you get it wrong? Oh, that's cool.
So, let's see if I can explain.
Oh wait, no, I was right.
Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body.
1 second, I have an idea. It's a very bad idea, and you guys are all gonna hate me. But I'm gonna love it. Okay.
That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
So the body can be pushed around?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly.
No shit. Why are we on this? I feel like that's obvious who's moved with the dolly.
Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Gaslighting. Whoop! This is our favorite method this trial.
Huh?
Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be abusing that. Abusing that away from my mic though, because I'm a very, very kind, nice streamer who does not yell into the mic unless it's necessary. Actually, no, it's the game's fault. All these characters are yelling, don't shoot the messenger.
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
Does she not?
Is it not possible That it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
Hold it!
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Holy, what is this method? I try not burst my eardrums. Yeah, no, I don't play horror games, so you're never gonna hear me getting jump scared unless it's... Actually, no, I get jump scared over weird stuff. Mostly audio-related things. Wow. I have never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. Maybe I can change her mind. If I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. Oh god. No. Let's talk about reloading. Starting with the next bullet time battle, we're gonna add more ingredients to the recipe. So great. On the bottom of the screen underneath the tempo marker, you'll see your ammo count. Until now, there hasn't been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements. But from now on, just locking and pressing the left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. So now it will cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Okay, once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked on you are. Or you can reload by pressing the tab key. Okay. So like locking on, you have to press the tab key and time with the tempo marker. Okay, tab key, basically just remember the tab key now has a function with the RMB and LMB buttons. You'll automatically reload at the start of fever time and your ammo will not decrease. Okay. But if your action difficulty, okay. I don't know what mine's set on. I think I set mine to normal.
You have it wrong! I cannot agree! You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you.
Fuck.
You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere.
Oh.
Do your worst, you miserable wretch.
Oh, I love playing on the down.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree.
Oh, do I have
You
to
are a
hold
fool.
shift? How do I
So pathetic.
Okay, am I?
Lies will get you nowhere. Do your
Am I-
worst. Away with you.
Okay. Can't believe I forgot how to play this.
You miserable wretch.
Okay.
I cannot
fuck.
agree.
I forgot. No, how do you
Fool.
select them?
Lies will get you nowhere.
No.
Do your worst, you miserable wretch.
Yeah, also maybe I should have saved the game.
You miserable
oh.
wretch.
Oh, okay, it's left button, left button, left button.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Bro.
So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had to, what's it called? Press the... I feel like this trial's going by really fast. Okay, we're all dead. My bad, y'all.
Is this...
Okay, this
I
time,
refuse to give up yet.
See, this is why I play story games and not skill-based games. I think it's just been a while since the last trial. Like, I took a 3-month break from this game because I had finals. No, I got that. I'll get it right this time. Trust me.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree.
Oh shit.
You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere.
Fuck.
Do
Wait,
your
this
worst,
is kind of fun.
You miserable wretch.
Fuck.
You have it wrong.
Oh!
I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You miserable wretch! You have it wrong! I cannot agree! You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you! You miserable wretch! I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Oh my
I
gosh.
cannot agree.
Yeah, fuck you.
This should prove it.
That was confusing because it, like, wasn't on the beat.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Jeez, does Celeste really hate me that much?
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
I'm interested.
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
If I think about how the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? Am I gonna be able to get this trial done in one stream? Okay. Well, it's just gonna be parts where all I just...
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Fuck. No, that was not right. Oh. I immediately regretted it. Yes.
Shoot!
Okay, I can't save my game
As-
here, can I? Nope. Fuck.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all
quick
you'd have to
trial.
do is
Yeah.
bend over. Then you could push the dolly no problem. So the killer just crouched down and carted the body off to the repository.
If you accept everything we just said, then you must realize that whoever was in the suit
You can't
couldn't
bend down in the
possibly
suit.
be
That
the
was
culprit.
established.
Sorry. I don't think I realized anything.
He's so mean. Because usually we get to like the music thing like at the end of the trial. But wouldn't the person inside the suit have been able to push the dolly?
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
How do I go fast?
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah. Then loaded it onto the dolly and...
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Take that!
No, that's wrong.
She was literally the one that said you can't bend over in the uniform. I don't know why.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Girl, she will. I'm not going crazy. She literally tried on the suit like right before this.
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
I'm as blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
I don't know, the fact that your feet are made out of cardboard.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Life is Roblox.
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit,
Rigid and cumbersome.
it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
True. Also, tarps are heavy. Like, well, I'm not sure like how big or heavy this tarp was, but one time after an indoor percussion competition, I was moving like the tarp from the truck we loaded it onto, but accidentally the lift stopped suddenly, and then like the freaking dolly like got pushed off of the razor thing, and we had like two like kids and then two adult like men like try and pick up the tarp. It was too heavy. We literally had to like re-roll the tarp. So I don't know how heavy this tarp is, but if it's like anything like a canvas tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
There was absolutely no chance the costume was taken off just to move the body because...
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
The 21st night, September...
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I actually can't get it off. A little help.
Why did you make something that you can take off by yourself?
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
I kind of feel like all of these questions are like Captain Obvious answers.
Of course I wasn't making it up.
This is like the stupid people battle. Oh yeah, all the smart people died. Oh wait. Yeah, no, all like the education inclined people died. We are like having a stupid battle right now. Oh.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
And I don't count Byakuya as one of the academically inclined. I just see him as like a Nepo baby. I know he probably has some insane backstory. Oh wait, didn't he have like a backstory where like he was at war and then like he had to like fight his brothers to decide who could be... Okay, but that's not being smart. That's having to fight your brothers for the place in the Togami family, if I remember correctly. Kyoko is probably the... Oh my god, I forgot I got Kyoko. She's... Okay, never mind. It's... Everyone is in stupid battle except Kyoko. I forgot, yeah. She is one of the most academically inclined. I forgot. But also we don't know what her ultimate title is. So... She could be ultimate SoundCloud rapper for all I know and just happen to be smart.
Yeah, that's right!
So... It's really, really true that Robo-Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that?
Must have been a ghost then. No, that's a good point. Like, I'm confused.
Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second!
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
Okay, we have stupid battle and then the mediator.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
Okay, I bet Monokuma is going to cut off her sentence and be like, oh, actually that's a good idea, where I'm introducing a timer.
Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That's gonna be important later.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice.
Stupid as true.
It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi.
This shit could only work in freaking Hope's Peak Academy, dude.
We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor.
Where's he even about Hifumi?
And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him. This strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
and then...
Ah!
Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been. Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office.
This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
At that point, we decided to divide up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time. Because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
There are so many little details in this case.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
This can't be happening. Are we all hallucinating this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
And boy, is there a lot.
Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
The contradictions hidden in what happened to Taka. In order to discover the truth of this case, I have to find them, no matter what. Okay. Make my argument. Okay, okay, Monokuma file. Fuck, what is the Monokuma file number 3? How am I supposed to know that off the top of my head?
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
What did that just mean? Or did that just mean? Okay.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
Or perhaps it was... We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
I think this is...
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Fuck! Okay, worth a shot. It's a thing Monokuma gives you. What happened? Yeah, but like... It's like, how am I supposed to remember what was... Oh, we literally just went over it.
Shoot!
It's not detailed then. Monokuma files. Okay, I'm going to die.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
This...
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Okay, come on. Oh my god.
Shoot!
Okay. Okay, so it had... Because the inconsistency lies within the hammers, and if it wasn't the Monokuma files that said anything different than what we've already stated, and the wristwatch didn't I forgot the because I know that one of the hammers was hanging up on the like the
Is this really the end for all of us?
That was gonna be what I said, but that wasn't one of the options. Yeah, let's give it a
I refuse to give up yet.
I like that. Makoto, nah, you can't kill me. Just as I'm building to Yasuhiro's message.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
Yasuhiro's message.
We already know what order they were killed in.
Okay, come on. Testimony? You guys aren't seeing this right now.
Shoot!
I swear I'm not just clicking buttons.
So,
Regarding Taka, I wonder if
or perhaps it was after?
we already know what order they were. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the
Justice hammers. Shoot!
Yasuhiro's testimony was about the costume. No, it wasn't. Oh, wait, no. It said message, not testimony. So that was the dining room. So that has to do with timing. And then Taka's wristwatch has to do with the... Okay, so Yasuhiro's message pertains to the very beginning of the case when he asked to go to the dining room. Oh, no. That was Yasuhiro's message. That wasn't his testimony. It would have said so. Yasuhiro's message. So that explains the inconsistency in the handwriting. But the ones that could have anything to do with timing are the Monokuma files, which could directly contradict one of their statements, or it has to be the wristwatch, because if it was, because it was on his wrist and then it wasn't, so if we can figure out when it was on his wrist. Watching this while playing Kamish, Danganronpa fan game. Oh yeah. Roblox, Danganronpa. Life is Roblox.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order
They were killed in.
I keep on forgetting what I've already hit already.
Shoot!
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or
I
perhaps
think
it was
it's a
after?
wristwatch.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
It has to do with the justice hammers.
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
broken.
It's
fuck.
true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
I think it's just the order that the justice hammers were used. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and think about this. Okay, we're gonna make a smart decision this time. The order that the justice hammers were used to commit the murder. Okay. First, it was they increased in size. Justice Hammer 1, Justice Hammer 2, and then Justice Hammer 4. So Celeste was hit with Justice Hammer what? Wait. Okay. I think Taka died before Hifumi, because Taka was gone the entire time, so there's no saying that he was alive when we were looking for him. He wasn't there the entire time, so maybe Taka was the first murder, and the one on the ground next to Taka was... I can't remember why the wristwatch was significant, though. Was he not wearing it? The order that the rest of the hammers commit the murders.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What
Wait.
makes you say that?
Hold on.
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3,
I accidentally missed
while
what I was gonna
Taka's
hit.
death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So I think Yasuhiro's message, because if it's Yasuhiro's message, I think it's the conversation. No, wait, fuck. The message. I don't know if the message is the note. I literally cannot see. The game does not show me what it's supposed to be. Like, not even a picture description. So I think the testimonies say account after, so it's not his testimony. I'm gonna just say it's the note that he wrote us meet in the dining room. But that was the day before, wasn't it? Is Yasuhiro's message like the meet at 6 p.m. one? Okay, so Hiro's message. I think it actually might be Hiro's message because he. If he hold on, wait. If he 6 a.m. and then Celeste was killed. It's around 7. Asked to meet Hifumi there. I definitely think Taka was killed first. But how do I prove it with that message?
So, regarding I wonder if he, or perhaps it was, we already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came.
See? So it's obvious.
Because another
Taka came
issue
after.
is I keep on forgetting what I have to hit.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in.
Okay. Because I was thinking maybe it could have been, like the message would have said that, shoot, who the fuck was the message addressed to? It was addressed about Taka and Hifumi. Okay, I see that. Literally couldn't have proven everything.
Shoot! So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
Because I don't know why they're broken.
We already know what order they were killed in.
Wait.
Shoot!
Yo.
So,
regarding Taka, I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Fuck. What the fuck is it?
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of
See?
Okay. I don't know what the evidence was, which makes it really tough. Broken wristwatch, I don't know why it was significant. It looks like I can't go check my files or anything. Anyone in the chat know if I can check, like, the files? Like, can I look at the evidence so I can figure out why the broken wristwatch was relevant? Because... Wait. What the fuck? So there's allowed to be none of the truth bullets? Wait. Yo. Am I getting... Wait, it makes me do it over and over again, though.
Regarding Taka's death.
Thank you. Oh my god. I have been making my life harder this entire time. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna get my head back in the game. Getting my head back in the game. This is my comeback era. Those previous 3 attempts, well, 3 times dying, those were my warm-up rounds, okay? I was testing y'all. Your attention span. Okay. Means it, fuck, why can't I... Following morning when he was attacked. And then, yes, here, so I have to do a handwriting and then. On the clean file number 3. So I think it has to be the wristwatch, because that's the only one that has to do with timing.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
Can I swat? Okay. Well, now I know I can press F1 if I need time to think.
We already know what order they were killed in.
I keep on fucking forgetting what I've already hit. Wait, how do I... If you didn't know. Oh, okay. If you target a weak spot and then hold down the left mouse. Left. It's too... My brain is too filled with murder to think about what is left. Left, okay, left. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, like... I don't know why this game has been like so hard for me to wrap my head around how it works. Okay, well done.
Shoot!
So, regarding Taka's death,
can I use any
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Wait, shit, no, that was not it.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
I'm just gonna shoot everyone now.
So it's obvious Taka came after.
Literally just gonna shoot everyone.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
I feel so unk right now that I have no clue how to play this. No, I do have a clue how to play this. I just, not enough clues.
So,
Nope,
regarding
not the number.
Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in.
No, that's wrong.
That was right. Okay, thank you so much. That was like, that became a lot more easy once I knew
Hold
I
on.
could take.
There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers.
Because we never did that in the previous trial. So.
If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. I feel like there was something. Oh no, I hate this. This is the most boring one. Oh, okay. I okay, well, no. TS was not A. Come on. Literally forgot. Okay.
I refuse to give up yet!
Okay. This time I'm gonna go into escape. Okay, Hangman Gabbett. I think I have to hold down the left mouse button for that one. Okay. I think. Because I'm trying to spell wristwatch, right? Okay, now if I were the letter I, where would I be? Did I spell wrist right? Fuck, how do you spell wrist? Okay, there we go. I need a T. What do you mean that wasn't it? That was literally it. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Now I understand.
I knew what it was. I was just like...
I've got it. Taka's wristwatch.
I had to double click it. That's why I was like, why is it not working?
See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night...
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he pointed at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls. Let me see what time it is.
So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night,
okay,
then he must have been
10:44.
attacked around 6
That
this
means
morning.
I have to keep my voice low or else the neighbors are gonna freaking, I don't know, call the noise police on me.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
Because I'm figuring out if, like... Because if there's, like... Because if in the end there's, like, a lot of really, like, loud, like, voice lines or, like, crying and stuff, like, in the first trial, then I'd want to do that when I could actually, like, act it out. Because it's 10:44, so, which means I can't... Can I? Am I... No, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. YOLO.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
Damn justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Alright. Goodbye, Scratch. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for saving my life multiple times. Since it is 10:04, maybe I should, like, come back later. I'll get to a good stopping point.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder. But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
10:44 for me.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been. Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office.
This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
Love him.
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
He has a point.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
What now, Kyoko? Looks like we'll have to find out next time. All right.
Danganronpa.
Oof. Ah. I don't want to get clip chimp. Stop. I gotta get like a better screen to have in the background when I'm done with streams. I literally like I just have like the giant but that was a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone in chat. I gotta also figure out this lighting situation. It's weird. Also thank you to everyone in chat who is giving me pointers. Like, I genuinely did not know you could do some of those things in the game. Like, that was an issue in the previous streams because I was like, wait, what are the rules again? But I'm getting there. So yeah, definitely for these trials, bring your popcorn because it's gonna be me trying to figure out how to play the game. No, but yeah, it's like this case has been more fun. Like it's gone by fast, but it's definitely been more fun because we're able to like have a lot of different things going on. It doesn't feel redundant. So yeah, this case has definitely been fun, and next time I'm sure we'll find out who the killer is. I might go live tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. It depends. I might stick towards more morning time though, because that's like the time. Yeah, I'll probably do morning. Yeah, because when it's late at night, then it's late at night. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go now, but thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you haven't.